focused. So I am.
No, you're good.
I
Literally,
cannot. But it's good to see you, ladies.
I literally got the notification you were live, and I'm like, what is she doing? They're like, invite her. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we're all confused.
Yep. All right. We love
Funny.
you.
Okay. See you guys.
Bye. Toodles.
Hello. We'll chat about it because I didn't listen to much of it, a lot of it. I did listen to some of it. I'll probably listen to the rest of it. How's everybody doing this fine Tuesday? Got some coffee? Okay, Carol, I'll check after this. Okay, babe? I'll check after this. Hey, Big Tam. Thank you, guys. Hi, Ninja. Hey, Slay. Hey, Abby. I need to clean my kids' room, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Oh yeah, I was gonna water plants. Oop, I did it backwards because I'm not used to the camera flip. Hey, Ranger. Hey, Slay. Who sent me the kiss? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Bear. Everybody's got good person as their name. It's hard to see who's who. Now look at the profile picture. Thank you, KJ. Yeah, I do, Jocelyn, for sure. So I do, but I do want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it and just kind of go through the timeline a little bit because that dude's making it seem like this conversation just happened with him. Now, I could be mistaken. Maybe Contrary is still on the back end with him. I doubt it. I have not spoke to Contrary yet. But if you look at the screenshots of Contrary's messages, they're from back in February, where I can't remember the day I found out I think it was Valentine's Day that I found out he was Anthony. And I can't see the date, but I can see the like bottom part. So yeah, Contrary at that time definitely didn't know who he was, right? Who that account was. Everybody was just, oh, thank you, Ninja. Everybody was just on the same queens were off and we were gonna get shit done, right? Like nobody's denied that fuck shit happened. Nobody's denied that. Nobody. Hi, Haley. Thank you, Big Tam. Oh, Twizzler, sorry. Hey, I don't want a zebra cake. I saw the little circle zebra cakes. I had the store yesterday. I'm not a big sweets person, but I do love me a zebra cake every once in a while. Hey, Peaches. Hey, Jazzy. Baking a chocolate cake. Heck yeah. I know Contrary's first name. And they sent a voice note. The voice note is gone. There's making a cake though, zebra cake, so maybe you can ask her. So yeah, I don't know. In case anybody missed Snark from this morning, she really wants to blame everything on me for all of this shit happening. But there were messages between Contrary and Anthony, I guess, right? I didn't even know they were talking on the back end. So there's that. So you can't blame me for that. Two, the messages were back in February. So there's I didn't see any photos, at least from what he posted, of grandchildren's photos being involved. I did the adult children's Facebook accounts. I don't care. I really don't care. It does not change my stance on why we were doing what we were doing, right? So comes crashing out online today. And then, now she's trying, maybe if I think MJ said she was going to take the day off today, but we can listen to it. Maybe, let's see, I don't know. Maybe we can listen to it real fast and I can add my commentary because I can't think of everything all at once. So yeah, so the main thing, you know, Snark is like, you sent my kids' photos or whatever to a P3DO. Snark. Those messages are back in February when nobody knew. I might have known. It would depend. He would have to post a screenshot of the actual date that those messages happened. Because I think I found out February, what is it, February 14th? But either way, I never came out and said who the Misfits page was until like a month ago, right? So nobody knew. Know if other people knew that on. I don't know. I really don't know. But not only that, didn't Snark go into MJ's a while back and pretty much say that she didn't give a fuck about anybody else's kids? They weren't her kids, so she didn't care. I don't know. I don't even know if Contrary has a main. Her exact words. Yeah. So yeah. So off all the kids, right? Is that what I'm getting? Okay, let me check Snap. Hey, Angela. No. It only matters if it affects her. Yeah. So important key factors here, right? So Snark is making it seem like these messages happened after everybody found out his charges and who that Misfits account was, right? Which would be diabolical, right? If those messages had happened. I can't agree. Am I lagging? I feel like my camera's lagging. No? Okay. Those messages, from what I see, those messages are from, if you go to his Misfit 2.0 page, let me see if I can pull it up real quick. It's literally, you can see it at the top. You can see it kind of February, right? February, and I can't see the actual whole date. Which is when, oh, he's fucking private now. When the Misfit page, nobody knew who that was. So Contrary didn't willingly and knowingly send a P3DO information. Okay, second, I didn't see any screenshots of photos. I saw Facebook pages, which were, I guess, her adult children, which, again, I don't care about. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. No, I said fuck the kids after everybody else gave up on it, had absolute no fucking morals when it came to the safety of anybody, because that was when he was saying that he was now going to come after my entire chat. So then he was going to then start coming after innocent people in my chat. Okay. Kids' photos, yada, yada, yada. Right? Nobody else gave a fuck. The fact is, she fucking said it also. Right? She said it also. So she didn't give a fuck about any of our children because they weren't her children, right? So I don't understand why she's expecting everybody to be in a fucking uproar right now with that. She's just now seeing it, and she didn't give a fuck about our children, right? So whatever screenshots he posted, didn't have her actual underage minor grandchildren in it, right? But did have the her actual children's Facebook pages, which is public information, mind you. And not only that, she has shown her grandchild Snark herself on her own live, right? So, like, willingly, I'm pretty sure more than once. Hold on, let me see what that account said. Let's not mute anybody right now, guys. Okay, just there's gonna be people that disagree with me. Do we already mute them? Where'd they go? Oh wait, no. Didn't you say fuck the kids? Hold on. Yeah, and troll, could you at least not be lazy and put a fucking profile picture up? But hold on, I need to see. So you equally as bad / toxic as Snark. So I just had a conversation with Voices. She messaged me a little earlier today. I just now responded. We have agreed to no longer speak on it. Only letting everybody know now because just so we know from now forward, let's just not mention her. She's gonna go her own way. We go our way. But what I told her in the DMs was that I understand how I handled my retaliation with that whole shit show, right? I get that. And that's okay. It's not for you to accept or there is nothing, absolutely nothing that I would not do to protect my children. Even if it means end up in fucking prison for whatever reason, right? I don't care. My children were being, I mean, their school was being harassed. Facebook groups were being, like local Facebook groups, like mom groups were being harassed by this fucking weirdo. Like he was getting into Facebook groups that where people post their children to message people in the group chat to tell people, and it's okay that there are people that disagree with me, that how I decided to fire back and protect my children. It's okay. You're never going to get me to be like, oh yeah, it's not going to happen. Okay. Sorry, not sorry. I don't regret anything. You're not going to make me regret it. I understand people don't agree. There's probably people in my chat that sit here every night that probably don't agree with how I chose to fire back. And that's okay. Yeah, exactly how I made Facebook events to spread bullshit on me, you, Retina, Unknown, and Malibu. Exactly. Like people were being absolutely harassed in real life. You don't care about our children? Then I don't need to care about your children, right? Right? It's okay for you guys to say fuck the children, right? So it's okay for you guys to post my fucking address or dox Holly Mae's job or call Holly Mae's job or you know what I mean? Like it's okay for you guys to do all that and your buddy to do all that, but if people actually push back, it's a problem. So back to you, Smash, sending kid pics to Sunshine. I didn't send kid pictures to Sunshine. I sent what did I send to Sunshine? Oh, well, it was Sarah. Was it Sarah? Sarah, I don't know. There might have been that shit unredacted. She went and got more. I only was putting pictures. I redacted the children in there. She went and found them herself. Who? Oh, who said that? Who said? Hey guys, we gotta focus on one topic. Nobody's staying on one topic unless there's more than one troll in here. Are there two different trolls? Oh, there's two different trolls. Okay, so anyway, let me see. Let me get onto YouTube. Oh, I'm on YouTube. Where's my headphone case? What's up, Cheetah Cat? Where is? Oh, it's right here. I'm not taking accountability. I'm not taking accountability. Like I know that fucking irks you. I know it irks you, but you can't take accountability for something that you don't think you did wrong. I don't think I did shit wrong, and you can't change my mind. I'm sorry, not sorry. I didn't come after Florida Man in his personal life. I didn't stalk him and figure out where he lives and get into all the Facebook groups to raise awareness about how, make up lies. I asked him a simple fucking question. And to be fair, you know how many people he's called a P3DO with absolute no fucking proof? Like, let's not act like he's a victim here, okay? Let's just not.
Okay, then take me to court, rando. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I don't care if you think that what I did was wrong. I don't. You can't make me care. Generally. Oh, she's streaming. That's okay. Okay, so ain't no way she was only on for. Oh, I was gonna say. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what pisses people off is that, you know, they in their mind are like, oh, you gotta take accountability, blah 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 blah. I'm not taking accountability for shit. I'd do it all over again. You know, I can say and do whatever the fuck I want, rando. Really have support. Yeah, Misfit Toys. It's that these messages all happened recently. They didn't. They were back in February. Okay, rando. All right. We can agree to disagree. I don't think I give a fuck whether or not you like me, okay? I really don't. I don't care. The fact that you can't come in and say it with your whole fucking chest tells me all I need to know. I'm not going to lose sleep, okay? I promise you. Hey, Contrary.
Very, very interesting.
Contrary, do you have the screenshots from what Anthony posted?
Alexa, Eternal.
Because it looks like these were back in February. And basing all the other screenshots that he had, some of them actually had dates on there back in February. So, okay, if you can. You don't have to get them right this second, but.
A mood for you.
Now I gotta figure out how to smoke a cigarette.
So this is kind of crazy.
And hold my iPad and my phone. I'm gonna figure this out. Chat.
This is kind of.
No, it's gonna fucking lag.
Let me see.
It fucking snowed. Snowed here. So now I don't have anywhere to.
Kids, y'all know who that Contrary page is. I know you do.
Okay, hold on.
I know there are people out there right now that are sitting on the side of the most moral victims. That's what I'm calling them. The most moral victims. Because, bitch, I'm gonna say something. You know what? But here,
okay, Karma, baby.
But here it goes again. Here it goes. There goes Snark. Snark's mad again. Snark's crashing out. Snark's doing this. Snark's doing this. Snark's doing that. But y'all are the ones sitting with pedophiles,
yeah, Marla,
and handing out pictures
okay, Karma,
of fucking children. I bet Snark. I bet Snark never even hung out with anybody.
Didn't Snark share Too Tall's kids like a photo? Or am I tripping? Oh, okay. Okay, just making sure. Were they redacted? No? Okay, I just make sure.
That did some fuck shit like that.
I wonder how many P3DOs could have gotten a hold of those photos. That photo.
Mad because you literally named my grandchildren.
Hey, Dr. Queen.
My grandchildren like they were an
had to waste some time before I go get my kids from school.
To hand off to a fucking pedophile.
Who, by the way,
fucking cunts.
Nobody knew who that Misfits account was when these messages were happening. So your argument isn't valid. In my opinion.
Ignorant fucking cunts. You cannot sit up on another fucking live and say a fuck thing about what's worse. Saying you're gonna send your kids to school or whatever you guys in that fucking narrative.
Oh, you mean when he posted my children's school on his green screen, Snark, with 3 or 4 local pedophiles that live nearby, saying that he was going to send my address? He was that bent out of shape over online bullshit that he contacted my kid's principal. Send my address out? How do you know that? How do you know that? He is unfucking hinged. Okay? Hey, MJ.
Or actually handing over the profiles.
Not to mention, my kid's unredacted school, right? How many people do you think got, that's a whole fucking elementary school, bitch. That's a whole elementary school. With not only just my children there, many children. Right? But that's okay. That's okay, though. Right? That's okay. Not to mention his best buddy Spread, who used to like, who actually found photos of my children. That now they know what my children's school looks like, and they know what my kids look like. Crazy.
The children's pictures on it to the actual pedophile. Make it make motherfucking sense.
Didn't you GS his kid's school that night and made him post yours? No. Go back to the timeline, peekaboo. He went after my kids first. There was a school, but it wasn't even his kid's school. It might have been. I don't even know. I'm not even sure. But I didn't do any of that until he had done it to me. Which, by the way, fucking names and photos so that people could even identify.
I need somebody with the most moral of compasses.
Ain't nobody coming over there to talk to
come
you.
over here and tell me that you sit with this person. This person is in your chat, and this person is in your chat all the fucking time. In fact,
But you sat with Florida
you
Man.
most moral victim, you sat in a group chat with the same fucking account. The same account that is handing off the pictures of children to pedophiles. What in the fuck is actually happening?
The only thing worse than having to hear her once is hearing her twice. I'm gonna need the recording apps to get their shit together.
I cannot
Please.
wrap my motherfucking head around this.
I don't know if this is too loud. It's probably too loud. Urgh. Yeah, MJ, for sure. For sure.
Oh, God. I don't know. Sharing addresses.
Yeah, this was this morning.
Perfect. That's fucking perfect.
Good question, MJ. Yeah. I'm sorry, Frenchie. I could. Yeah, Jazz, and she's even said that. She does not care about anybody else's children. She said it in MJ's. She doesn't care about anybody else. It's not her kids. She don't care. Okay. Well, now what? Like, I don't get it. You didn't care about any of us and our children, and not even our children. Since passed on, unfortunately, rest in peace, little girl, who had somebody saying now their aunt, right? Don't give a fuck about that, though, do we? Why does nobody care?
Okay, so Anthony
It depends.
at your house? Dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm going to lose my mother.
Didn't Florida Man, like, months ago,
post Queenie's house? Didn't he? That was like last year, right? Because he decided to insert himself into girl drama that Queenie and I were going through at the time. He inserted himself into and then decided to show her house. Didn't he do that? Yeah, this was like long before the real, like, I'm not going to say real beef started, but like all the other shit happened. This was like, he went out, that was like, what, last summer? Hey, Sweet Briar. Hi, Hazel.
Fucking mind.
Nobody cared about that, though, did they? Oh, he was also the reason why scams.
I am physically fucking nauseous. I am
Polly's neighbor and an attempt to dox Polly.
Have you guys? Oh my god!
Doxing children for months. Yep.
Oh my fucking god!
Yep, Malibu. Yep. Yeah, right, Brittany. Literally.
They've been posted.
Right, Jazz. Yeah, exactly. Not to mention his fucking Discord, or however many of them, and anybody could get in at any time. I wonder how many P3DOs were in that. Surely he didn't vet anybody before going, letting people into there, right? I'm gonna say probably not. Barb, because some old messages came out from February, and you know, even though she didn't give a fuck about anybody else's kids, now we're supposed to care about hers, I guess. I don't know.
They are absolutely fucking my grandchildren, absolutely fucking beautiful. My granddaughters,
yeah, okay, so yeah, he said Misfits was tattoos.
Granddaughters, oh my fucking god, dude.
Hold on, I need a coffee refill.
But this is okay. And you know, every time, the whole time I'm thinking about this, the only thing that ever comes through my head is Smash saying, I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck. And I mean, I don't give a fuck about what happens to you and yours. I don't give a fuck.
My give a fuck left a long time ago. Long time ago.
Contrary said she didn't do anything at all. Is that what you said? That she didn't do anything at all?
Thank you for that. That was perfect timing. Perfect timing.
Fuck off, Snark! Nobody gives a shit!
I know, right, Brittany? Literally. Oh, damn, I'm backwards now. Sorry, thank you, KJ. I'm used to going this way and not this way.
I believe.
Right, Brooke? Who the fuck was that?
I believe Smash said he. I remember that.
Oh, my nose itches.
I remember that. I really don't give
Stranger danger.
a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Here's another thing. I don't even think I had a whole lot to say about Anthony, and I really could have. I really could have come on here.
Yeah, so that, you know,
every fucking
you didn't have a lot to say about Anthony, who you allegedly known was a P3DO. Why weren't you spending all your energy raising awareness on that person? Why were you so focused on everybody else? Same with FM, right? Had FM, hold on, let me put my coffee away. Well, I almost got my pickles, but I don't think pickles and coffee are going to taste good. Same with Florida Man. Had Florida Man spent his days raising awareness on Anthony, instead of coming on live one time and saying he allegedly had charges, right? With no fucking proof, maybe a lot of us would have known who Anthony was a long time ago, right? Maybe we would have known a long time ago who Anthony was. No, Alice. No, you're fine. If he would have spent his days raising awareness on real things, maybe none of this would have happened, right? But instead, Florida Man wanted to get on and harass women on the internet. Right? Hold on, Bobo, I'm coming, hold on. All right, I'm gonna take a break for a second. My dog, he's like, let me out, bitch. Oh, let me make sure there's no dog out there. No, nobody's blaming him for being a P3DO on TikTok, dads. I'm blaming him for raising awareness about the wrong things, coming online and fighting with women, right? Because he doesn't like the way they speak. He doesn't like the fact that they come back and rebuttal his bullshit. Had he spent less time worrying about the women on the internet that he wanted to fight with and spent more time raising awareness on P3DOs on this app, we probably would have known who that man was a long time ago. Oh, it's cold out here. We would have known a long time ago, right? But instead, he spent his days making stupid fucking songs about women on the internet because he didn't like that they had a voice. Okay, dads. Says you want a fake account. Yeah, it's snowing out here. It's some bullshit. It's not supposed to stop till like fucking 8. Almost 90. That's some bullshit. Although I would die at 90. If anybody had come onto this app and were focused about real things like a P3DO being on this app, maybe shit would have gotten taken care of a long fucking time ago and we wouldn't have to worry about any of this, right? Since everybody swears up and down that they had all the fucking information about this guy. What the fuck's happening? All the information about this guy, right? I would have known. But no, people are worried about whether or not some fucking woman on the app is talking about them. Right? Uh-oh, stay safe, B. That's scary. Hold on, my dog is eating grass right now. I'll get back to playing Snark in just a second. Time is at 3:32.
Hey, and brought awareness to Anthony. I could have. Didn't do it. I said what I had to say about it, and I was done. But Anthony obviously had other plans for me. I am calling.
Be safe, Barb.
Everybody with an ear. I'm calling Michigan. Hey, Anthony, you might want to call your PO today.
Late for you, Ranger.
You might want to call your PO and let them know what's going on. Because when I get on the phone with anybody that'll fucking listen, I'm going to let them know what
Liberty,
happened.
listen, Florida man accused my husband of graping my children on a nightly basis, okay? And I sat out in the shed at night, drunk, to give him space, right? Florida man had mentioned at one point, I think, that he had charges, and that was the end of it. There was no proof. There was no, like, court documents that they do on everybody else, right? When I heard in whose live was it, spilled on the FYPs that day, and they showed proof, that was when I was like, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I outed the Misfit pages, right? Outed them, said who it was, told Anthony I didn't want shit to do with them, leave me the fuck alone, blah, 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 right? Had Florida man done all that to begin with, none of this would have happened. But instead of him, you know, raising awareness lives like he does on fucking everybody else and showing his charges and what have you regularly, he was too worried about all of us. Yeah, Liberty, there was no way I wasn't going to. Come on, Bubba. Come on. You want a treat? I bet you do. Good boy. Alright. Okay, Shabby, give me a second right now. I can keep playing this.
And I'm also going by the end of the day today. If one of you scary motherfuckers don't come tell me who the contrary page is, I'm going to give them your name. When it comes down to, well, who gave them the pictures, I'm going to say, well, I don't really know, but here's a list of people and their contact information who do in fact fucking know. And maybe you won't tell me, but I'll bet you'll tell law enforcement who it was. When he's caught with pictures of my fucking grandchildren.
Thank you, Rach.
And you don't think there's going to be culpability for the person who handed that information off to him? Are you fucking nuts? Are you absolutely...
She's on the Huckleberry account right now.
Are you absolutely fucking
I mean, not
crazy?
right now, but in this live, she's on the Huckleberry account.
Do you guys do things for clout and kiki on the internet? When you handed off personal information about children to a pedophile for internet clout and kiki.
Sorry, my dog has a treat. I know.
He posted proof the contrary, sent him the pictures. There were actual... Nikki? My heart rate is climbing. There were actual pictures.
Right, Heavenly.
Actual pictures in the thread.
It's only an issue when it happens to her. Nobody else. Yeah, Cooter Bum. Facts. I'm looking at their whole chat thread right now. So far, February 24th.
Hey, so I think I sent it to you, where she contrary sent him the Facebook with her kids.
Yeah, Martina.
And they were the actual pictures of them on there. And your Facebook?
Yeah, I think so. It's in that post. It's in that one I sent you. It's what I sent you. And contrary over there, I didn't do anything. I've not posted anything like that. I don't know. No, I didn't do nothing like that.
Contrary absolutely posted my apartment complex.
Well, and not to mention, Retina, she has shown her grandchild on this app willingly. I think she had a boot in the box for one of them, and if I'm not mistaken, I could be very wrong, but I believe. Thank you, blame it, or not blame it, fucking dumb, MJ. Thank you, MJ. I believe there was some. You guys rock. Thank you. I love you guys. Fucking blame it. My brain is like 1,000 miles an hour. But yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna say all that. But I believe she has shown her own grandchildren more than once. So yeah, definitely.
Apartment complex on there. Yes.
Thank you, Marla. Yeah,
yes.
right, MJ.
Sure did. And then you got 13 because he's snitching. Okay, he blocked my
right,
main,
I'm
but
the
I've got
problem.
backups. He's snitching on everybody.
Perfect.
Everybody. 13. You're sending people's addresses where minor children live. You're sending my info where my child, and she might not be a minor, but she's my child that lives here.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, this was this morning.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
So, yeah, y'all just sharing info to a P3DO.
Yep, she sure has sat with him doing all this.
It's great, ain't it? Fucking disgusting. But yeah, I sent it to you. He's still posting. He's still posting. He is fucking crashing out, posting and snitching on all of them.
So he's posting them. He's mad at. He's mad
CK,
at.
right?
Oh, he's posting us too. He's posting us too, but he's posting. He's posting them and snitching. He posted a whole thing. He posted a whole thing, screen recording of his and Holly Mae's messages. 13's messages. What he has a contraries.
Probably Brittany.
All kind of shit.
Yeah, Misfit Toys is Anthony.
Yep, he posted.
But they're talking about him is
house.
Misfit Toys, yes. Right, River. Who's
Is that?
Yep, he posted Cass's fucking house.
Didn't Cass dox me? Pretty sure she doxed me too. Not that long ago. Don't care.
Is that slightly unhinged page good? I don't know.
Yeah, they are. They
pages.
are. They're good.
My head hurts so bad, dude.
Yep.
What in the fuck is going on? And listen, I'm gonna say this because if I hear it today, I'm going to be on this motherfucker.
What about Snark?
Crashing the fuck out. And I mean completely. You can call who you want. But if I hear
I don't think so, Bear.
one person say, what about? I'm going to
Nobody
lose
cares.
my shit.
Nobody cares.
Lose my shit. I am so sick of the whatabouts when it's coming to stuff like this, because what about the children's safety is the problem here? What about the children is the problem
Right.
here?
Yep.
She only cares because it happened to her. Didn't give a fuck what was happening to all of us.
He might have blocked my main, but I have backups that he has.
Well, Anthony should be scared today. I think
Right,
Anthony
Cozy?
should get scared today. I think Anthony should get off the internet for the day, because I think somebody's going to knock on Anthony's door today. If I have a fuck thing to do with it, somebody is going to be knocking on Anthony's fucking door today.
I'll say it here because I don't care. Because look, I ain't got nothing to hide. I did contact
Right. I'm the problem.
the registry on him when he posted my shit.
Trash. So, Anthony posted, aka Misfit Toys, posted a screenshot of messages between him and Contrary, and there was information that was going back and forth. One of them was, the only thing that I saw was her adult children's Facebooks. I didn't see any photos of her actual grandchildren being sent to him. I think, but she said she had them, or they had them, whatever. And these messages are from back in February, though. So Snark is making it seem like Contrary knew who this fucking Misfit Toys page was at the time, or even being recent messages after he got outed for, him being the page. This all happened back in February. Contrary had no idea who Misfit Toys was. No idea. But yeah, this is what started it all. Somebody must have showed her the screenshots that he had posted, and is now crashing out and is expecting everybody to give a fuck about her and her family when she didn't give a fuck about us and our family. So.
Yeah, and that was recent too. So I contacted the registry, the Michigan registry. And all
Right,
that.
Regina.
Sure did.
That's what I'm doing.
Absolutely did.
I'm gonna go start my car real quick. My keys.
You're not the only one, Sweet Cheeks. I have told MJ about them. Has anybody else heard Contrary was River? No. I'll tell you, I'm about fucking sick and tired of her too. I am. See, I'm gonna tell y'all, I keep my mouth shut about so much shit. I don't jump on this motherfucker every day to talk about people. But I'm so fucking sick of hearing that bitch get up in the box and being Mrs. Box and being Mrs. Goody fucking Two Shoes. Listen, girl, if you ain't noticed, when you get in a box and start giving your opinion on shit, you put a target on shit. You put a target on your back. If you don't want that to happen, shut the fuck up.
This is Snark. Oh wait, did I miss the river thing? Hold
Being on. Mrs. Fox, so much shit. I'll tell you, I'm about fucking sick and tired of her too. River. You're not the only one, Sweet Cheeks. I have told MJ about them. Has anybody else heard Contrary was River? No.
It's not fucking River.
Snark, how in the fuck are you gonna threaten people and you don't even got a fucking car, bitch? Like, I could name probably 5 bigger fishes you could fucking fry in less than 15 minutes versus who you're gonna threaten. You're like, a radio, a tire. Start with a tire. Maybe an exhaust. Can we start with a fucking exhaust? Who are you gonna send? An unstamped, unpostmarked letter that just kind of disappeared when people called you out and said you were just making shit up because you needed attention that fucking bad?
Yeah.
Embarrassing. Yeah, case closed, dumb bitch.
The sound I was talking about with your cup.
That's my exact sound.
Snark, how are you so worked up about shit that literally has nothing to fucking do with you, and the only thing you've talked about is everything except when our families were being green screened, you were a gifter and a fucking double tapper, along with the other hag that's in your box, along with everybody else, with the exception of maybe 3 that said that they no longer condoned his behavior. All of you bitches were double tapping. All of you bitches were sending your roses because that's about all you can afford. Embarrassing could never fucking be me, bitch.
Clock it.
So, yeah, womp womp to the other hag that was in the box. Womp womper. Get a fucking grip, okay? Why don't you bitches work double time trying to take my niece's shit off of the dark web? How about that? Huh? Do you think you could erase the emails to Smash's kids' schools? The post with the P3DOs with the schools next to it. Do you think you could do double time for your buddy and try to get that erased?
Well, she doesn't care because it's not her kids, right?
All of the shit about Holly Mae Ratina, there are 2 fucking handfuls of women that either one of you fucking hags, including Mallory, don't even know the fucking half because it still has not made it to the internet.
Fact, not crying, I think it's fucking hilarious. Y'all don't have to gift me. She doesn't affect me. I've dealt with bigger and badder on this app. I'm not fucking concerned.
For real.
Yeah, and what sense does it make if River's in my box while I'm live and Contrary is in my chat typing? Like, holy fuck. Let me go.
I have a
I'm gonna go
conversation
pick
with Contrary.
grass.
I have a whole conversation. Nothing crazy, but do I talk to myself now? Wait, what? I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to let me listen real quick because after this I gotta log off. But I want to listen to what she says real fast.
I'm gonna hop down.
All right,
I'm gonna go pick grass and watch Little House on the Prairie to restore some fucking faith in humanity. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I just hopped up to show I'm in fact not crying. I love y'all. Thank you for
love you too, baby.
I'll tell you, I'm about fucking too. I so much shit. I don't jump on this motherfucker every day to talk about people, but I'm so fucking sick of hearing that bitch get up in the box and being Mrs. Box and being Mrs. Goody fucking Two Shoes. Listen, girl, if you ain't noticed, when you get in a box and start giving your opinion on shit, you put a target on shit, you put a target on your back. If you don't want that to happen, shut the fuck up.
Good morning.
Thank you, Shay.
Good morning.
Can I just address MJ since we all know she's going to replay this, right? Can I know she's going to replay this? Right?
Jokes on you, bitch. Who's this?
Absolutely.
MJ, weeks when I saw Contrary 7, I asked, in your chat, I asked her if she had those minor children on her page taken down. She every time said she did not know what I was talking about.
That wasn't, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, that was probably so loud. If I'm not mistaken, it wasn't about minor kids. It was about her house, right?
And I even said one day, are you sure about that? And I said, are you sure about that? And I said, unblock me so I can make sure that they were off there. That account said no. You addressed Contrary 7.0, not just Contrary 7.0, not too long ago about that issue. MJ, she still has Tiffany's pictures as a 16-year-old on her page. Did you know that? Her page. Did you know that? Yeah. So are we going to address this, MJ? Or are we just going to, brush it off?
I just...
So, brush it off?
I just don't know. I think when it comes to this kind of thing, every time, oh my God, it turns into the what about? Well, what into the what about? Well, what about? Well, what about? Well, and I've already been over this so many times. I personally have not done any of those things. I don't, hey, hey, MJ, does Contrary gift you? Does Contrary double tap in your life? Like, I just don't want anybody supporting. I don't want anybody supporting me, MJ. That's why I block a lot of people.
Thank you,
I don't
Lisa.
really give a fuck. I'm not here for just anybody to support me. Does that not count as the same thing, MJ? You want to say, oh, well, Snark, you were in there double tapping. You were in there double tapping, Snark. Double tapping, Snark. This bitch is in your fucking chat every day. People are actively telling you about the account, but you let the account.
She's accidentally showed her face
every day. You don't care. You don't care. Well, here they are actually handing off personal information on children to a fucking real life pedophile. And I don't know if y'all were around.
It's the recording app that has been doing this. It skips it, like repeats it every once in a while.
Around when somebody went through what that man has done. I couldn't listen. If you did, more power to you. But for fuck's sake, I have granddaughters. And you just gave them that stuff like, she can fuck around and find out. Fuck her kids. Well, now fuck her kids. Well, now it is fuck your kids forever. Forever and a day. It will be fuck your kids.
Yeah, probably trash. I'm not the one that posts it, so I don't.
I don't know what's wrong. You sick motherfuckers. You're sick as fuck, dude. It's funny how it's wild how some people get nailed to the cross and others don't. I'm quick to get nailed to a cross every fucking day.
Right, Holly Mae.
No, I haven't
Exactly.
paused. You're right. No, I haven't paused. You're right.
The Misfits account, because I knew that the Misfit account was Anthony. I outed it the day that there was proof showing like his actual charges and shit.
Like babies, like little girls.
Oh, the Contrary account. I don't have a clue.
Her breath is hot.
I love when people say that shit. They'll like say something and be like, I just can't prove it. Yeah. Yeah, so that is all I can do for the day. Well, for now at least, because I gotta go pick up the kiddos. I just thought I'd come on and,
Snark, this could have been an email, by the way.
the big facts. Thank you. Who said that? So anyways, yeah, you guys have a lovely day. I don't know if I'll be on tonight. Maybe not. Somebody go live. MJ, go live. You're not allowed to take days off. I need somebody to listen to. Yeah, junk email. I need somebody to listen to while I go drive. What do I need? Purse. I need somebody to listen to. My sunglasses. So yeah, now let's just see if she comes on, because she said she was gonna crash the fuck out if anybody gave the what about. So maybe we'll get lucky and she'll go live and crash the fuck out. Suck a fat one, Snark. I'll see you guys later. Bye.